we will make how to set up the experiment tool, which is by using the meter bridge. So here, I want you all to see how the concept it is. So from here, we can see this is called as a Wheatstone bridge. So as we can see, R1 must be opposite to the R3, and R2 must be opposite to the R4, and in the center we have the galvanometer. Okay. So for the second point is the meter bridge. As you can see, as I said before, the R1 must be opposite to the R3. Rx is actually the R3, and R2 is opposite to the R4. Actually, we can manipulate it. Either we want to use Rx here or Rx here. So it depends on your desire. So, but today I will not follow this one. So to make the point less confused, I will use this point, which R1 is opposite to the R4, and R2 is opposite to the R3. This is R, and it's actually R3, and Rx is actually R4. So here we can see how to set up this experiment. Okay. Before that, the R1 and R2 is directly proportional to the L1 and L1 and L2 respectively. So instead of we using R1 and R2, we can using L1 and L2 because the resistance is affected by its dimension, which is L. Okay, so I will use L instead of R1 and R2. So now we will see how to set up the experiment. So here, this is the meter bridge. This, so first of all, we have to connect the battery here to the meter bridge. Okay. So I will start it now. Okay, for the red, this is the positive. For the black is the negative point. So positive must go to the R1. Okay, you can see right here. The positive must go to the R1. Positive must go to the R1, and negative must go to the R2. Pause that, pause. For the next step is I want to show where is L1, where is L2, where is R, where is Rx. So I start with this. So positive must connect it to the R1. So I make this as the R1, and this is R2. So for the positive, we will go to the R1, and for the negative, we will go to the R2. So I will show you. So now I will connect it. The positive will go to the R1, the negative will go to the R2. So I will and negative to the R2. So now I will make how to make the R or R3 and Rx or R4. So as we can see in the book, as I said before, the R1 here, the opposite must be R4 or Rx. And for the R2, the opposite must be R3 or R. So this must be the unknown resistance. This is must be the known resistance. So I will make how to make the known resistance first, which is R, okay, or R3. So here I will set up it.
Sekarang Aiman tengah pasang. Dia tengah pasang ni apa? Oh, tak puas.
So here I already made the R or R3, which is the known resistance, which is 3 ohm. So how to make the 3 ohm? I will make this resistance to be 3 ohm. So I will take 1 and 2. So it will be 3 ohm. Okay. So here I will make the R4. R4 is the unknown resistance. Here is the sequence of the unknown resistance. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have two source of here. So one we have to connect it to this. We have 2 points here, and another one we will connect to this. So we'll make already set up the R4. Okay. So we have here R1, which is L1, R2, which is L2. The opposite must be R2 is R. This is Rx. This is R. This is R, and this unknown. Yes, Rx. This is no. So we have here set up. So we use galvanometer. How to set up? Aywa, equilibrium. So the negative one must connect to the meter bridge, and for the positive one, the red one must connect to the fan. Okay. So we have already set up completely the meter bridge. So how to use this meter bridge? By using this one. Okay, by moving the fan until it reach equilibrium at 0. Okay. So Hina, for example here, we stop here. So we can calculate the L1, L2, and we have known. And now we want to calculate the unknown, R4. So by using the equation of this. So now we can calculate the Rx. So that's all. Thank you.